Hello. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. My name's Barry.
And I'm Jay.
And together we are Mitosu Crafts.
Welcome to our channel. So today I'll be creating a Christmas card using the Christmas Classics bundle paired with the Sweet Citrus stamp set and the hybrid embossing folder. So I'll be recreating the card that I shared for the Stamp Review Crew blog hop last Monday, and changing the card base to very vanilla.
Lovely. Excellent. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now and it's pretty stunning. So hope you like it.
Yes.
Enjoy. So you're just doing one tonight?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, I'm not doing any more. No more. Just one.
And I'm not even going to say it's simple stamping because it's not.
No, this isn't simple stamping. Just be prepared. This is, a lot of fussy cutting going on here, I think, isn't there?
No, it's not. It's all dies.
Oh, is it all dies,
yeah.
is it?
Just one fussy cut.
Okay, all right then.
But yes, so if you are watching the replay, feel free to fast forward to the demonstration if you would like. So we will say hello to those of you who have joined us and popped in a comment. Thank you so much for joining us. So we have Keisha, hello. Bling Bling Crafter Pat, Rose Ruddy, Connie, hello to you. John Slanicki, Susan, I'm not even going to try and pronounce your surname. Sorry, Susan. Linda, Pauline, Hayes, Carol, Lisa, Gian. We also have Maureen. Hi, Ini. Hello. Sister Golden Hair. We also have Janice, Sandra, Amanda, Becky, Stacy, Annie and Claire. Wow, thank you so much.
Good evening to you all. So we're just going to hand you straight over to Jay and say he's going to be playing with that one right there, Christmas Classics, paired with Sweet Citrus. That one right there. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Let's go over to there.
Cool.
There you go.
So yes, so Barry's shown the stamp set. So the Christmas Classics is from the September to December 2023 mini catalog. Pre-order for demonstrators or new starters from right now, and available for customers from September. So you have the stamp set and the dies with the nice frames, and the Sweet Citrus is citrusy. So that's the stamp set. The hybrid embossing folder is this one. So it's a 3D embossing folder which matches the dies. So you put that in where the logo is. So at the back of that should fit in, and you can add on to your card. But I will demonstrate how that is done. Most of you may have got this already, but yeah, the theme for the hop was Sweet Citrus. So I was thinking what I can do to update it, so I wanted to mix it with some new stuff. And one of the things that I like during Christmas is having like the smell, so I thought of the dried fruit that's normally in our tree or hanging up, and the cats don't like it or they're not meant to like it, but I think Minnie licks the fruit, doesn't she?
Yeah.
She's really weird. Anyway, so I have pre-cut quite a bit, but I will go through all of the elements. So I have very vanilla cardstock. So the thick is, so it's a slimline card, 8 1/4 by 7 inches. Ooh, there's an error. What's happening?
I think the broadcasters...
Are we still on?
No, we have gone.
That's it. I think that's it. Cool. Sorry about that. So yeah, so 8 1/4 by 7 inches, scored and folded at 3 1/2. I have a very vanilla normal, which is 8 inches by 3 1/4. So it's just a layer. That's the card base and layer, and I have loads of just very vanilla for stamping and for die cutting. So we'll put that aside first, and we'll do some stamping using the sweet citrus. So what's great about this set is you can change into different citrus fruit. Also, I've seen coconuts made of these as well. And do check out the hop from the crew, and you'll have plenty of ideas using this stamp set as well. So I'm gonna ink this up. So it's a two-step stamping. Am I gonna fit that in? Yeah. In pumpkin pie, I'm being stingy with my cardstock, so I'm actually just gonna do the 3 that I want, which is the 3 with the filler inserts, and that should fit, hopefully. Cool. So just ink that up. And stamp. So that's first generation. I'm gonna do the inserts in second generation. So ink it up and then stamp off. I'll just try to do that again. And that should fit in. My stamp off is not very good, but it just adds to the details, I guess. Try that again. I'm just realigning. Ooh, he says. If it doesn't stamp, that's fine. Do use the Pierce mat. I forgot to use it. So that's that one. I'll also do a second one for 2 more. I'm just gonna clean this off. But I just want the slice, the half slice. So to do that, just make sure it's nice and clean. On another piece, use the edge of your ink pad to ink up just the circle, and then stamp that on, and then do another one just slightly far away, and then again do the same for the filler, but this time I'm gonna do it as a first generation. Hi Mary! Mary, 2 Marys. Hi Louise, hi Allison. So this one, so keep in mind how it was stamped. I believe it was like that. So the half is on my right hand side. Again, I'm just gonna fill the stamp, ink that up, and then add that on. Now that we have that, what else have we got? Once you've done that, just use your water painter and add a bit of pumpkin pie and just go around the design so it kind of like tints it with a bit of orange. You know what I mean. So it looks really juicy, so juicy. Do take your time, I'm just doing it quite quickly. So that one's done. And then I'll just do 1/4 the half slices. Hey Tommy, did I forget something? Maybe Daddy forgot to feed you. No. There we go. Hi Angie. Hi Janice. Tommy's saying hello as well if you can hear him. Oh, was that Suki now? So just quickly add that on. That's done. I'll just wipe that off later. So before we put that through, just cut this down and we'll do some more stamping. So another one that I'm gonna stamp before I get the die cut machine is the holly leaves in shaded spruce. I'm just gonna do one, but I did do 7. So do 7 of those. And pecan pie with, so the holly is from Christmas Classic, and this flower is from the sweet citrus. I'm stamping that in pecan pie. I'm gonna do the same with the holly, but using granny apple green, spreading the color. I just need a bit of tissue. Just take off any excess orange. In that one, we're just gonna add granny apple green and spread that out. So as soon as you go over the rest of the shaded spruce, it does spread it out. And this is just to have that watercolor look on the die cut. You can use your Wink of Stella if you prefer as well. And do that for the 7 hollies. Oh, I knew I was gonna do that. I'm just gonna... And then with the flower, I'm actually gonna change it, or the idea was because it's Christmas, I wanted, I googled citrus decorations and it had like star anise. So I'm gonna make that into star anise using pecan pie. So from the center, or I'm just, extended it, just do a couple of lines. Again, take your time, try not to go over the lines. So that's with the pecan pie light. And then with the dark, I'm gonna add a dot and then small lines in between. The shape isn't completely the same as what I want it to be, but it was the design's already there, so I thought, well, I might as well use it. I quite like the idea. So that just gets die cut with the coordinating die. So again, this die is from the sweet citrus. That just gets cut. And where's the other dies? The Christmas Classic, unfortunately, you do have one. At least you have one. I think it's gone again. Are we still on? I don't know what's happening.
Just bear with us one moment.
Just bear with.
think. Okay, we are still here. Just bear with us. I'm just going to go over to our face for a moment, just so we can see, make sure our stream is live. But we may have just lost our camera, so just bear with us.
Can you see us? I hear you, but you are frozen.
Okay, let me just take that out.
Okay. Okay, yeah, we're just sorting out the camera. So, yeah, our camera down is connected via Wi-Fi, and normally it's alright. Normally it's our connection to from the actual switcher, but connection is okay.
So we are there.
So we're just re-adding the source, and fingers crossed it'll find the camera. Oh, you can see our face.
Yes, you can see us.
Okay.
Yeah, they can see us. Yes, and I ain't going to put in any faces.
No,
Jay.
I won't. So whilst Barry's doing that, what's been happening? Oh, we had the coloring masterclass yesterday, last night. So thank you to those who have joined us. The replay is available. It's with the Coffee with Friends stamp set. So replay is available from our website still to book, so you can catch the replay. I can show you my coloring, but I don't know where I put them. I put it aside. It was on the table. But I've been crafting today, and you know what it's like. It's just gets really messy. And I thought I tidied it somewhere, but I put it away.
Okay. It's not finding any of our cameras. Just bear with us. You can carry on chatting, Jay.
Okay.
He's going, I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say. Well, for August, with Stampin' Up offers, don't forget to redeem your bonus days voucher. So if you earned it in July, make sure you use them up before you lose it. So yes, you get. I'm sure. Hopefully you got the voucher in your email. And you didn't delete it, but yes, redeem it before 31st. Also for the month of August 2023, you have the kit sale, which is up to 30% off. So check the website. If you live in the UK, France, Germany, Austria, Netherlands, Belgium, or Ireland, you'll be able to purchase current Stampin' Up products from our online shop, and the kit offers as well. And for this month, we are giving away a free card kit, 3 designs. So it's actually our Earthen Textures class. So if you buy an order £50 worth of products from our online shop using our host code, we will send the card kit for free to you, as well as the Global Creative Project tutorial bundle and the Crafty Collaborations tutorial bundle, which is about at least 50, is it 50? 40, yeah, at least 50 tutorials. So quite a lot of inspiration for you, hopefully. So yes, tidying up never helps. I know, Becky. I keep saying that to Barry. So those are
I haven't
offers.
touched anything today.
I know, it was me, but I really don't know where I put them.
Right.
But anyway, I think we are back.
I think we are back, so let's go back over to there. Maureen's just said, I don't know if this is relevant, but O2 and Vodafone networks. It shouldn't be too much, because, yeah, we're on our Wi-Fi, but, yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know why, but it could be. Who knows?
Cool.
I think Jay stalled enough there. I think we are back.
Yeah.
Good. All right, now.
Yeah, I don't know. Unless you can find it. Barry. So yes, so I'm just gonna bring in the cutting machine. But before I do, so how did we have this? So these are gonna get die cut. I've already die cut those. I'll put that aside. Where else? Nope, wrong one. We did have graphics for all of those offers, but I didn't want to touch the camera just in case, our iPad, just in case it messes it up even more. So we have got.
What do you want to touch, Jay?
This one.
No.
The hybrid embossing folder. And I'm just gonna cut that down to size because you don't need all of that. So again, the logo, it should slot in. There you go. And then just put that upside down and place it on. So you'll see that if you did stamp it properly, that the segments fits in the segments of the embossing folder as well. But it doesn't matter too much as long as the circle edges are in place. So that's gonna get added on, run through the machine. And because it's an embossing folder, you will need your plate 1 and plate 4, which is that one. Hi, Cheryl. And you have yourself a Merry Little Christmas. No, embossed pieces. Hopefully you can see, but it looks lovely. It's like, can you smell it? Can you smell Christmas yet? So with the other two, I have cut them already, but I will just show you again. So line up the die, and if you remember how you had it, so the right hand side had the other design, so it's kind of like to the right. Again, you can use this one, is a lot easier to line up against the embossed design, and that's why we cut it in half as well, so it doesn't cut the rest or the second piece. And just die cut that down. And there we go, that's all our pieces. Done, done, and done. So I got previously colored, I only need 2, but I showed you that one. Also, I have 7 of my hollies pre-cut. 2, 4, 6, 7, and my star anise. Also, I forgot to mention, I stamped the deck the holes in real red. I'm sure it's just stamping, and fussy cut it. So I've already gone ahead and fussy cut that, so you don't have to see me do that. And we're just gonna start building our card. So we're gonna stamp the pine. Stamp. We'll also need the berries. What else do we need? I think that's it. Pine berries. So I'm gonna use old olive in first and second generation. So the way I kind of like, I laid it out first and then check where I want to stamp the pines. So we have that one. So I'm just gonna add a bunch of stamping around that area, and because I'm gonna add a ribbon later onto there, I'm gonna have it more towards the right hand side. So just keep stamping. Along there and offset it and go down as well. If you do stamp off the card, make sure you don't use the second generation, just because the edges that doesn't hit when you move it, it'll be darker. And for the ones that you just want second generation, then stamp off on another piece. So I'm just gonna build this up. Most of the top is gonna be second generation. And maybe one more for luck. So that will have there. I don't need that one. So this one, where the second there, up. So a couple of stronger lines for first generation. There we go. And what else down here? And then just a couple more. So it's literally just filling it up with the pines. That feels a bit empty. It feels so empty without pines. There we go. That should be enough. So now we're just gonna add some berries. So again, I'm just gonna randomly stamp it around the edges. Yes, well, the cinnamon sticks, I did think of doing cinnamon sticks with card, so but I ended up using the copper clay ribbon, which I kind of like thought, well, that's kind of like my substitute. There's only one. There's only one ribbon. But yeah. So I'm just gonna add around the edges, turning it over in different ways, direction. Ooh, that's quite far down. And of course, most of these you probably can't see later on when you add the citrus, but we can add some more afterwards. It's just kind of like random placing, and it's quite nice to see if it's coming out of the citrus as well. So because I can't really do random. What? Why are you laughing?
Random.
Yeah, that's it. So there we go. So now we're just going to stick that down to the card base and build up our decoration. Where's my phone folder? Hi Sylvia. Where's the... Yeah. So about 2/7/8 of an inch, I've kind of like marked it just because I want, that's where I want my cinnamon stick. So copper clay textured ribbon, I'm gonna wrap across it. I'm gonna try and use my Seal Plus. Woo! It's flying. Woo! Are you gonna... There. And I'm just gonna cut that down. So lay that down across. I've marked it at 2/7/8. I may have already mentioned if I can't see it. There. And then do it on the other side. Ooh. That wasn't too bad, right? Wrap that over. And then stick this down on the front. Yes, it can. So the Joy of Christmas, it's a mega sweet because there's 2 bundles, but we've only got the Christmas Classic, so you can mix with the other bundle. Just extra support, and I'm just gonna stick that down. So it should have a an 1/8 of an inch border. It says it'll do. There we go. So that's done. So I'm just gonna add another bit of tape. I'm slightly off. Why am I off? It's fine. So seal in the on the ribbon because I want to add some Simply Elegant trim, which is the gold. We're running out. So that's just gonna have a couple of loops. Around. If I can make loops, that is. Loop de loop. But this is quite a nice trim because it does keep its shape. He says, yeah. And also maybe a small one. Ooh, wow. I'm sure we've used... This is our second one. And just on the bottom right. And then we can just add our citrus. So that's gonna go underneath, over on the side, and then underneath on the side. So because we have the hollies, I'm just gonna add glue in the center so we can insert it as well. And because it's been embossed, some of it's if you only add glue to the middle, some of the sides will kind of like lift up, and I'm actually gonna add a bit of dimensional as well on the side afterwards. So that's gonna go there. I want some raised, so I'm just gonna add glue and dimensional, and I can just add that on. There. If you want, you can add another dimensional just so it has a bit of height in certain areas. This one I'm just gonna add quite low. Oh, I didn't see that one. Lower. And that's on dimensional. Maybe 3 small ones. I could have just used one, I guess. As in like one big one. Alright, take a pick, Paul. Hi, Anna. So that's gonna go straight in the middle. I don't want it to be the same height, so I want it kind of like different height, and that is going to the right, to the left even. Glue on the left, and yeah, if you want. That one is lower. I should have added that slightly more to the some of the pines, but it's done now, it's fine. So now those are done, some are raised, you can even lift some areas. Gonna add my sentiment again. I'm gonna use dimensional on that. Make sure it's nice and pressed down so it keeps the trim in place as well. Oh, I've already done that one. See, that's why we add the lines. But this one, it's from the kit, so it's a shiny surface, so it doesn't always keep the blends. Sorry, the dogs downstairs are having a party, I think. Barking party. So now we can just add the trims or the holly. Lift some of the trim up. So 1 and a 2 underneath. And because there's like 3 leaves, you can even hide depending on where you want it. Ooh, I put a thing there. It's one-dimensional. Oh, that's nice. That's stuck down on dimensional, so it's a lot lifted. A lot lifted. I think that makes sense. So just finish up decorating, inserting the leaves. Nearly done. Underneath. Ooh, you can go under. And then 2 more. Ooh, don't forget those. So 1 and a 2. And then with the stars or flowers, I guess, I'm just gonna add that on. Actually, I want that in a dimensional. Just so it can sit atop or on level with that one, and the other 2 I'm gonna add on the slices. And then finally I'm gonna add some sequins. Tommy, I know the plate's on the chair, but you didn't have to kick it off. Sequins, where are we? So the neutral adhesive back sequins I thought could work as the cloves. So I'm just gonna add quite a bit of it. How many? Probably 7, I think the original I did. So just around the design. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna move that up. Oh no. There. And then last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I've only got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've only got 6. Should have a 7th one. 1, 2, 3, 6. I do have another one. Somewhere. Here. So yes, what do you think of this? I'll show you the original. I did it in white, basic white. And yeah. That finished it off, didn't it? Oh, I'm gonna add some more berries just because I want to see more. Thought I was finished. Well, you thought I was finished as well, didn't you? So I'm just gonna clean my berry stamp, and again using the edge of the ink pad, I'm just gonna ink one of them up. So in the bundle as well there is a die, so you can stamp it and then die cut it, but I'm just gonna randomly add 1 or 2 berries. So use the edge, just ink up one and add some more just on the outside, around the outside. Make sure it's not just be careful that it's not too wet underneath. I've just done that because I cleaned it with the chamois. So I'm gonna add 3 on here. And clean it up again because I should have done that last. Where else? I think down here. Squint if you need to. That's fine. I think that's pretty much everything. Do want one more there. One more there for luck. There you go. Now I'm happy. Ish. So that is my Merry Christmas Classics card with sweet citrus as well, and that's the white one. Which one do you prefer, the white or the very vanilla? I quite like the very vanilla myself. When I did the white, I really liked it, but then I was like, oh, to keep it quite vintage or oldie worldy, do the very vanilla. So yes, so Bar's gonna pop in.
I have a seat. Tommy, come on. Shuffle over.
Oh, I found my
Shuffle over.
thing.
Good boy.
So
That's it. Tommy was a good boy then. He just let me over. He just moved over seats. So lovely. I think I liked the white one, but I actually do think I prefer the very vanilla as well. Now seeing
it just keeps to the
I think
theme
it
of it,
just-
I think.
Yeah. I think that's
And
lovely.
the embossing really brings it out, because when it's like dried fruit, you get the really
Yeah.
sunken segments, don't you?
Yeah. No, lovely. Really, really good. Happy with that.
Amazing.
So Jay has got his
Yeah, I found it.
colouring ones now. So, and I didn't touch it at all.
No, it was me.
Mary's saying white is crisper. Yes, it is.
It is, yeah.
So what have we got?
So yes, so while Paris is checking the comments, so yes, so the Coffee with Friends online coloring masterclass. This is the images that we've done. I went through it one by one and quite slowly, so everyone can follow along. So if you wanna book that in, I don't know why it's not. There we go. So that's with the cups, and this one is with the bench.
Thank you so
And-
much, Janice.
Oh wow, thank you, Janice. And the lady on the stairs. So yes, so if you wanna color along the replay is available on the website.
Excellent. Lovely. So let's go over to our lovely faces. There we have it.
I'm sharing a seat with Tommy as always.
Excellent. Let's just turn some lights a bit.
Oh, okay, cool. So yes, thank you so much. So on Friday, are we doing Fun for Friday? If you would like to jump onto Zoom.
Yes, we're going to go on
Yeah.
Zoom in a moment. So if you want to come and join us, I've posted a link at the top of this live chat. I will quickly go and post it in the Facebook group as well. So if anyone who misses out, it will be in there. So come along, have a little chat with us. It won't be a long one tonight because Joe's got some more videos to record, I think, haven't you? So
Yes.
we will just pop on, have a little chat with you, and yeah, go through from there. But we'll be back with you Friday for Funfold Friday. Don't know what yet because we haven't designed, so I may have to rummage through my box of swaps to see what we've got.
You should.
And see if I can work something out. But if not, we will see you Friday. If not Friday, we will see you Sunday, same time, same place.
Amazing. Thank you, everyone.
See you all soon.
Take
Take care.
care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See ya.